Hello, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do my empties this is all of my empty products for July. I know I'm a few days off, but again, chaotic stuff happened, so I wasn't able to actually do it at the end of July. I'm going to try to do these as much as I can with circumstances that you guys I've been talking about for the past few videos. I know you guys are probably getting sick or tired of hearing me, but I can't help it. I'm at that situation where things are going kind of downhill at the apartment. Things are kind of went downhill at my work, but things are getting a little bit better. So it's like one side is getting better, the other one going down. When the one side getting better, the other side's going down. So it's like I'm fighting this back and forth battle between okay, my work is doing fine, somewhat got control, somewhat it's okay, somewhat things are back to normal, and then we got the apartment thing where things are just going down, down, down. So, like I said, these videos that I put up now is on time based, and if I can do them. So if you don't see a video, if you don't see me posting for a week or a few weeks or whatever, it's because I'm literally at that point where, hold on, for my reason, for a little bronzy. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry. Didn't realize how bronzy it was. But, there we go. You guys don't see a video, like, for a week, or if you guys don't see a video on the days you guys usually see me upload, and usually know that I do my videos on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Those are my days I will usually do my videos. If you guys don't see our videos, I'm just giving you guys a heads up that things are not as good. So, yeah, like I said, we got stuff at the apartment going on between the owners, between renovation and everything. So, I'm just getting you guys prepared and ready. If you guys don't see a video for a while, or if you don't see me doing any videos, it's because I'm in those situations and have to deal with that first. Like I said, you guys, YouTube is my second job. It is my second love. I love doing it. Don't get me wrong. You guys are amazing. I love filming. I love doing different things. I love showing you guys to review things for you. You know, talking about makeup, things in life, and all that. But my family, my kids come first, even above my job. So I gotta do what it takes to not only make sure we have a place to live, make sure I have a job, to still provide for my two kids that still live here. One is going to start school next month, so we don't know how that situation is going to be going. And if he'll be able to finish school and be able to, be able to be where he can finish school and be able to go to college and do all the things he wants to do. So a lot of this stuff is kind of like up in the air. So you guys hear me constantly talk about it. It's because of that. I just want you guys to get prepared to know that I will try to do my best to keep my channel, try to do my best to upload videos that I know you guys like and I know you guys watch. But if things come to a point where I can't do anymore, or where I'm struggling doing it, or where you don't see as much, it's because we're in those situations. So, like I said, I always like to get you guys prepared, heads up, since you guys all watching my videos, you guys all liking, clicking, and commenting and everything. So I see it. I see people watch them. It may be a few seconds, maybe an hour or so, but at least I can see who's watching them, who's not, and everything. And so yeah, everyone who is watching my videos, I want you guys to be prepared, and to a possibility that you guys may not see videos for a while, or it come to a point where maybe I'll be out to like a post again. So if I'm off the wagon, off the band, not posting, it's because it's not that I want to, just because my son can come to a point where I can't do as much, and can't do what I want to do as much till we get situated again, which unfortunately won't be until next year, until I get my tax money. But till that time, appreciate all the videos. I try to upload as much as I can and try to keep on the same schedule. But yeah, things might end up changing by end of next month, or maybe sooner than that. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And fortunately, I gotta put my family first. And I love you guys. I love all of you. You guys are amazing. Like I said in a video, I love when you guys comment. I love when you guys do likes. I love when you guys watch it, even for a few seconds. I never thought that being a YouTuber for this many years, which has been about 3 or 4 years now, that I gain quite a few viewers and quite a few people who actually enjoy my videos. So I appreciate you all, and I appreciate you guys all doing it. Because if you guys wasn't doing it, then I would have the channel I have, and I would have me as subscribers as I do now. So you guys are all part of this, and you guys are part of the reason why my channel is going up. So I love you all, and let's go and get into my empties. Like I said, it's not a lot of empties. I didn't go through a lot this in July, and I try to do these at the end of each month. Like I said, circumstances happen, life happened, things happen out of my control. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into this one right here. I finally, after all this time, I had this last year. Actually, I had two of them. I had the spicy latte, and I had the like cinnamon one. I've already finished the cinnamon one. I think that's in my last empties. I also will put my playlist of empties up in cards because I always have it for every year, just in case you guys. And then at the end of the year, if I'm able to keep all of my empties, I will have a final empty for this time. I'm going to do separate. I'm going to do my makeup separate and my skincare separate. Like skincare, body care, hair care, stuff like that. So I'm going to have one for that and one for makeup, and I still will put them in my empties playlist, so make sure you check all that if you guys want to see what I used in the past, or you just want to see empties and all that. But this is amazing by Native. It's one of those natural type of body wash. I actually do like it. It's so free, free, and all that. You guys know how much I love pumpkin spice. I enjoy it every year. I anticipate every year. My store is already coming. You can still smell it. Oh my god. My store is coming out with pumpkin spice stuff. We already had a muffin. We already got the creamer. We already got the cookies. Fall is upon us. So, yes, I love it. And right now, I am working on major other body washes that I really need to get through these past couple of months. And these couple of months coming up. So I have less to go with me, just in case things go completely downhill. So I would have so much decay with me and all that. So my goal is trying to get through all my body wash to a point where I just have one, and I'll stick with one, and I'll just still with the one and all that. But if I had less body wash or hardly no body wash, I definitely would get this again. You get this at Walmart, Target, and places like that. Order it on Native website. They're everywhere, and the seasonal ones usually don't come until close to fall. So if you don't see a pumpkin spice, or guys, I into pumpkin spice and all that, you don't see it, it will be coming. I know they always bring that stuff back, but yeah, it even smells like, oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay, next thing is, like I said, this is all very few, maybe one makeup item. The rest is body and hair care and all that. You guys know I love this. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Daily Pill. You get about 5 of them. It's a 2 treatment. Use it once. You can say up to like once or twice a week. I think up to like 5 times. If you get used to it, the thing about this is a very strong extra strength. So if you're the type of person that has like very sensitive skin that can handle anything like that can handle really harsh chemicals, really harsh pills, then I wouldn't get this. I would get something that's a little bit less. You have different type of strengths with these. I love them. I swear. Every time I use them once a week, and I bought like 2 of them this year. This is my second one. I went through all of them, which I'm going to miss this. One of my favorite things to use. It literally does work for my skin. Even though I do have a drier type skin, my skin gets more oily, more pilly during the spring and summer. As right now, I'm in a very hot, humid. We have, like I said in the last video, we have a heat treatment, not heat treatment, but a heat advisory for the next 2 days. I'm off, the Monday and Tuesday. So we're not that hot. So this right here, I love using once a week. It definitely helped with the claws, with the pores closing up, the hot, the sweat, the oil, everything that comes out that literally makes my skin feel. I can feel my skin textured and all that. This, I'm telling you right now, I love it. It truly does work. So if you can handle anything that's strong and your face can handle it and it's not extremely sensitive, I would get this, and I would use it once a week. like I said, it's a 2-step. So the first step, use it. The second one is the antioxidant. I think the first one is like get your skin prepared and ready and all that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy if I have any money next year, and depending on what happens next year when I get my tax money, I'm definitely gonna buy pretty much 4 of these or double up on these because I cannot live without them. They're just, I can just tell the difference when I don't use them for a while, and I just love them. Okay, the next thing is, of course, you guys know, deodorant. I love this deodorant. It's the Advanced Dry Spray. Right now, I'm using the... Don't mind my face. Sorry, I got that close. But right now, I'm using the green one. I don't like that one. I'm telling you right now. There is such a difference between the green one and the Dove one. This is the most refreshing, good mist. It smells amazing. Does not make you want to choke. That other one that I have, and the only reason I'm using it because I like using spray during the summer and when I go to work. The stick one I use when I'm going out and not going to work because I know that I ain't going to be out that long. But when I'm working 8 hours a day, I need something that lasts forever. And especially if I'm walking to a bus, it's hot, it's sweaty, and I'm just like, ugh. So I use a spray one. It lasts forever. Good. I personally like the Dove one. I really, really, really. I used to use a native one. Those are good too. But the Dove one, I love it. It literally not only helped me stay clean and all that, the smell is rose petal, and I love the smell. It's not too strong, and it makes me not want to go like cough and all that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy that. I will give that Dove away if I get that again. That was more like my beauty box, Walmart beauty box that I get every season. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my Dove. If I need deodorant, if I went out of deodorant, I'm definitely getting this because this is my favorite one. Next, of course, I went out of my favorite cotton ones. I have some in my drawer. I still have some left, but after that is done, I'm completely out. It's Shiseido Facial Cotton. So smooth, so buttery. My fave. But unfortunately, I only get during tax time because they're expensive. And I get about 3 of them. And trust me, they last me the whole almost the whole year. So yeah. And of course, you guys know, Pharmacy Green Clean, I have 2 more left. One I use during the day if I decide to, ew, gross, disgusting. One I use during the day when I like have makeup on. The other one is in my shower if I take a shower that night and I decide to take off my makeup in the shower. So I have this around. I love it. This side, I forgot that I stopped it. So my recording, it stopped. It was accidentally. I pushed the button. So back to what I was doing. So yeah, I use this one or I get the Zero Clean one. Both of them are amazing. The e.l.f. one I've tried before. That's amazing. If you can't afford the Green Clean, all 3 of them work a so good way. If you have like a full face of makeup, either 3 of those will work. Depend on price, depends how much you want to spend. The pharmacy one I think is a little bit more than the Clean Zero one, but the e.l.f. one is a little bit cheaper but smaller. The e.l.f. one is kind of smaller, don't have much product in it, so it just depends on, how much you want to spend, how much product you want, stuff like that. But either one of them works. So yeah. Then this one here, I actually love this. I cut this open and I used every single bit of it. I love, what is this? The First Aid Beauty. They are mostly towards like texture type of people. Like people got like bumps or sensitive skin and all of that. They are more towards that type of group. I love it. This is a Decay Erase Bumping Scrub Explorator. I used it every time I took a shot. It's very formulated. The grits are good. They're not as tough or rough as the tree hut. I tried the tree hut. I know everybody, most people love the tree hut scrub, but that's too harsh for me. Like I said, I'm a sensitive person. I got sensitive skin, face, body, whole nine yards, and that reason why I love this brand because it works for me as a sensitive person. It works for someone that if they use the wrong chemicals, they scrub too much, if it's too harsh, I'm gonna break out. I literally am. I have to be careful with mask, face mask. I gotta be careful with scrubs. I mean, that reason why I love. So even though I didn't have bumps and all that, but it really took away all the yucky and all the gross stuff. And when I got a my body was so smooth and no flakes of dry skin, nothing at all when I used it. I love it and I would get it again. I am trying another one I got in my scripture box before I canceled it. So I'm using that one and I don't know if I like it as good as this. I feel like that does the same thing, but it's a little bit different. It's a lot more smoother, and I feel like it doesn't have that good scrub. Not the harsh scrub, but it's kind of like in between the soft and harsh. And this had the good middle. That one is not really that middle. It's more like it's lean towards too soft. So personally, if I was, I only ever used body scrubs first time I ever really used it, and I understand why people use it and why, you get stuff like this because it does help with dry skin, it helps with bumps, it helps with, get all that yucky, especially during summer when it's hot, you're sweating and you're out and all that. So yeah, I would refresh this, and I have a feeling that when I'll use it because I have it. I don't like wasting. If I do, I give it to my cousin. Trust me, she loves it. She has a daughter. She'll use everything I give her. She's grateful, beyond grateful. So yeah, whatever I don't use, I just give it to her because I'm like, I know she'll use it. I know she'll find a way. If she don't use it, she'll give it to her boyfriend's sister. So trust me, it's going down the line. But yeah, I definitely would refresh this. Next thing is this right here. This is a sample size that I got this month for my birthday in April. I got the Skin Fix Bearing Triple Lifting Moisturizer Cream, and I'm still using the syrup. This one I use only when I do a formation or when I did this. When I did at nighttime, I always did the triple collagen active syrup because it held well and it didn't break my skin or anything like that. It was a nice smooth syrup. So the one I'm using now when I don't use that and just wash my face regularly is the overnight retouch syrup. So yeah, this I love using. This was actually my nighttime one. The one I like using during the day is a less thicker, more gel-like. Even though, like I said, I do have dry skin, I still don't want too heavy a moisturizer on my face, especially if I wear makeup or filming and I have makeup on. I don't like the heavy feeling of it. So this was more my nighttime one. It was very thick, very creamy, very moisturizing. I feel like that actually helped with my lines and everything. I definitely, if I had not that much moisturizer, because I'm trying to use the ones I have now, I definitely would buy this, and I would buy the full size, and this will probably be more likely my permanent night cream moisturizer, and then the other one, of course, my daytime. So yeah, I really did enjoy it. I feel like that I did great with my skin. I felt very my skin just sucked it all up and very moisturized at night. And I woke up and my skin felt very smooth, very soft, very full. It literally is supposed to help with fine lines and everything. So yeah, definitely would refresh this as a full size and buy a full size. Okay. Now the one and only makeup, I didn't technically empty this, but it is empty because I have still a full size of it. So what I did is that I put this in this because this is also one of my favorite long range setting spray, the all-nighter, and consider the fact there was no point of keeping a travel size. Now we had the full size. I kind of dumped in this. And it's the same thing anyway. So technically it is an empty, but not like empty like that. So I didn't use it up, I just transferred it. So this is the one only somewhat empty. But yeah, that is all of my somewhat empties for the month of July. I know it's not a lot. I know I do a whole bunch more. It's usually filled up to the brim. But like I said, things are getting a little crazy here, and I have to focus on more, make sure we have a place to stay, make sure I'm paying rent. You know, all the dumb adult stuff that I do since I'm no longer working and my husband's still not working. And like I said, I got 2 kids still here, even though they are 20 and 17, but still. They are not having their own place and they have not moved out yet. And like I said, I still have 1 more kid in school. So, yeah. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed Empty. Like I said, I'll have a playlist for the empties up in the cards. Everything will be on my face down below. So check that all out if you guys want to see. If you guys want to see a playlist and everything. So I will talk to you later. And I will see you in my next video. Where, when? That is the question. Till then, I love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing, and I apparently got amazing people in my life, which I'm grateful for that and blessed by that. And I know a lot of you guys are not probably religion, don't follow this, but I do thank the Lord every day for this, and I do thank the Lord that I do have people who care and amazing people, not only here at home, at work, but also here on my YouTube channel. So I love you all, and I'll see you later. Till then, have a good day and night. Bye.